Hi friends, this is Inayat. I'm going to show you my first web project developed in Struts. Struts. That project name is At Home Services. We will define you and show you that what is the project is about and clearly that how it is made. So first of all, you see that this is a menu bar that is designed in C++, and here is the login panel. Let's see now that this is how it works and what client says. Okay, and the best thing is in this project that it is totally dynamic. When the user will logged in, this login pane will not show in the same project, and in place of this login pane there will be show another thing. We will show that what it will be look like, and all these things are from the database. This is not really in database, but this is from the database. The image and their descriptions, the image of the service provider and their description here, and there is here another image of the service provider, housekeeping and their description. And really this thing and the name and their specification, their photo and their reviews, everything is here fetched from the database. Now let's see next. Here is the categories. These all are from the database. I'll show you. Okay, it will take some time. For a while I can do another thing. So for the demo, we can see now that is really first refresh this page. Okay, so that we will find that how it looks like. Yeah, so this is the page. Now there is a validation is used in every field, like here and login. Then look, password must be greater than 5. Please enter user type, because I have not entered a user type, and it is login. And the best thing is that there is two options. Either you can write any email address or or you can also use a username to register. That is the best thing. But the biggest thing is that how it identify that it is username or email address. So I have used there that if this column include dot and @ it will email address, or otherwise it will a simple username. So let us see the logic. Logic is there, login down. Yeah, that is the logic. The same here. If username dot contains @ contains, then login through email ID, login through username. That login through is passed through the this validate user, that is used in the action class. Login action to login. and here we validate and return success, and that as uh, the rule of MVC pattern, the page will be redirected to the success page, and the success page here is the profile page. So let us see the demo. We'll first enter that any username. So let us take a username Inayat, it's my name, and now the password we can select 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? Now next, user type. Since here is two type of the users, one is service provider and customer, so you can select either of any one of them. Okay, so select service provider. I want to be a service provider and just log in here. Oh, oops, what happened? There is no account in the database, therefore there is error, invalid username or password. So let us first create a new user. So this says to select a register as in which domain you want to register. Okay, so select select I am going to select service provider, then go. Now the next feature of this page, if you will select service provider, then there is extra, this column will extra show to you. Okay, and if you select, go back and select customer, then the extra column will not shown in the case of customer, because it is hidden. In the if case we can show you, it is a register page, I think. Register, yes, there is a logic used. If user type dot get register as dot equal service provider अगर है, then it will show chosen category list, that is the extra field. That extra field I have already shown you. Okay, and otherwise that is generally as usual. So now back and okay, first name, right? So we have to register as a service provider. Yeah, what's the first name, last name, and choose your skill. These list of skills are came from the list, that is array list, and these lists are created in the action class, in that action class just before this page. So that action class is register pros.jsp, and we have made the action class is register pre-action, and here we have made a array list. Okay, yeah, array list, chosen category list, and this array list is filled by the category DAO, I think. Yeah, no, yeah, menu DAO dot get all sub items, that is, and that is put into the category list we made in the prepare method, because prepare method is executed before execute method. This method this prepare method is executed before the execute method, and during which time the category list is assigned. Okay, and when the page is transferred to this page, okay, this page, then that list is used here. Now you will ask that how this list is filled. Then there is nothing, that is simply not a select tag. It is used struts tag name select. Let's see profile. Oh, sorry, it's not a profile, it's a register dot JSP. Okay, yeah, and it is used choosing category list select tag. Okay, select tag header value that choose your skill, that value shown in the top of the list, and header key that should be nothing, so it is assigned as -1, and the list name what we have assigned in the previous action class. So the list is category list. Now let's next we must have to select home tutor. Okay, and now we have to put my email address. There is also validation. Yeah, you can see there is a validation that please provide email ID and password must be greater than 5. Also here, if you will not put your name here, then it will be give error, right? Now let us see a first name Inayat, that's my name, and Hussein. Okay, I have selected home tutor, and it's my email ID inayat.dec@gmail.com. RDC is my college name. Now next, password it should be simple. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, I have been selected 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now let's register. Okay, yeah, now I have been registered successful, and the message is shown here. This message came from property JSP property. So let's see. Yeah, it is my database. I was showing to you the database. It will take time, I think. Okay, I'll see later again. Oh, oops, is my system is hanged the application. I have to again start it now. Okay, it is going to start now. Come on the point. Now I have been successfully registered, and what was the email address? Inayat dot rdec Inayat dot rdec@gmail.com. Okay, and the password was 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? Now select the user type for which I have been registered, so that was service provider, right? Now let's see what happened if I will click to the login page. Then I will click to the login page. It will go to the login action, and the login action will decide that where the page will have to go. So login action, yeah, I was showing you login action. Here is the validation. Now if the page will success, it will go to the profile page. Yep, this is my profile has been made. Since the database value is null for all the fields, I have only set these fields: Inayat, Hussain, email ID and the home tutor, and you can see that every other field is null. Yeah, also the status is activate by default and available status is activated as the profile DAO. We have made a DAO class for profile DAO. Yeah, also during registered DAO, where is registered DAO? Sorry, it's a registered DTO. Registered DTO will see that I have set the value active and available already for the field availability status and simply status. So we are able to see this availability status available and this. Now we have to edit all the fields, and now this is the important feature that I have made in this space using the JavaScript. On click event, if we click on this icon, the field will be enabled to change, to write anything, and if I will click outside the page, it will be disabled and only those fields will be enabled to edit for which we have clicked the icon here. So now we can edit Nayat, username Nayat 123. Now you see that there is no button. Oh, save button. Oops, I have already made the change before. So now let's see some more interesting thing. Just refresh it. Okay, it's my profile and there is no any button for save is shown here. Okay, now let's see what happened when I will click edit. Even there is no button shown here. Okay, now let's see what happened. I will just change the name like INAYAT and click outside, go down. Let's see, the save button has been come. That is using a simple JavaScript. That here is the ID of the button, and I have used that get element by ID and get element by ID, and let's see what is coding performed there. Oh sorry, it's a profile.jsp. Yeah, there is a JavaScript coding for these events. Style.visibility equal visible, that is so form is okay, that is the activate save, that is the code to activate save button in the JavaScript. Yeah, that is the save button. Okay, there is some error because I have not created the next page yet, but I will create soon. Now the next feature, I have told already that it is all disabled. I cannot edit it. Okay, and if I will click on this, it will be enabled to write. Okay, that is the feature, and everything here is just brought from the database. My database is opening. Okay, it, it just open. Okay, my password and enter. Now it will open. Okay, now okay, now let's see. Now come. Now this image, you see, it is only possible, that's why I have used that. If the user image was set here, if yeah, if data dot get profile picture null, data dot get profile is equal empty, then that profile picture, predefined profile picture, will be shown. Predefined profile picture is default profile dot png. If data is not null, then that picture will be shown, and if data will be null, then the predefined picture will be shown. And if since I have a null data, then you can see here the image. Now we can upload photo there also. Okay, and upload button to go for the uploading, that is not designing. Now we can change the status, that if the status will be active, then your profile will be shown in the search, and if your status will be deactivate, your profile will not shown in the active. Then let's see, change, it will be deactivate, and now we have to activate, just change, it will be activate. And account status activation, I have made action profile, change password action for that, that is the action class. Okay, now that is also availability status, we can change easily as a account status. Now it will be unavailable to. Now it is for link for dashboard. Now also we can change password as old password, I was 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now we have made a new password 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 6 times 1, and again 1 1 1 1 1 1 6 times 1, and let's change. What happened? The password has been changed. Now again log out and log in with inayat dot rdec. Okay, and the password is now 1, but how will I notice that it is 1 1? Just open, and it's a 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 4 6 times 1. Let's copy it, and paste it. Okay, now it is 111. Now use customer type service provider and let's log in. Yeah, the password has been changed. Now again, let's see, it's the exit button. If you don't want to go home, then press exit. You'll be redirect to the home screen. Now that's all. Now let's see the searching of this website that I have made. Business. Now if we press from the personal assistant, all the results from the personal assistant will be shown here. That is personal assistant, and the same category. Oops, there is no data from the online assistant. Okay, for food dinner there is 2 data, and for parties others is 1 data, and like home tutor there is no. Oh, it's my name. Okay, that's fine. And the doctor and Sally Shalu. Actually here is the city name, city and locality name, but we have not been set in the database the city name, so that is shown as null. That is also null. But I have made some profile fully available as actually I think dietitian. No, dinner. Okay, Nisha Khan. Okay, right now there is no right now. Okay, yeah, that was the results. Now again one more search result. Now in this result in the database there is used a like keyword, like, like keyword, that the simple query I have used for the search action. Oh, I have not been search action. Actually I have only been made a search DAO. That's it. And there I have used only a simple query, that like query everywhere. Like query for those columns in which I want to search the record, that f name like key, l name like key, and that all are the my column names. I will show you now. My database is open. Category. Okay, column. Sorry, it's my database for service provider, and you can see there is 32 columns. You can see the structure of this table. Yeah, these are. It will also my account. Yeah, that's, you can see 1111 Inayat Hussain, and the email ID is that I have registered. Now let's go back, search down, right? Now let's see that how this search is work. Okay, now due to the like keyword, if I will press IH, okay, and let's enter, it will search a result from all the columns that is defined there, that I is available in any of them or not. Yeah, here we think that IH in Bihar, IH there, and it find in the city name, that is IH, and the Bihar. Now you can also see these ratings. These ratings are 5 for Piyush Pal, and you see in the database the rating is 5. That is also fetched from the database, and the for loop is made. First of all, profile pic is rating. That's it. 5. 5, right? For Piyush Pal, that is Piyush Pal, rating 5, and the name is Piyush Pal, and that's why the star is there 5, because we have in the search page, search result .jsp, we have then assign a for loop. Okay, profile picture rating, that's a for loop. For the image, how much would it will the star shown on the web page will be changed according to the for loop here. So let's see. 5, so it is 5. Now you can easily go to the book now and book your service here. Now there is a logout option, and now you have been successfully logged out. Now again I have to show a new feature that I have made in this project, that that you are seeing this login. Oh, what happened? No, okay. Now you are seeing this login pane. Okay, only if you are logged out. If you will be logged in, then this pane will be replaced with a description. This whole thing, only these thing will be replaced with a description. So let's see. Let's log in with inayat.rdec 1 2 3 4 5 6 time 1 and the service provider, and logged in. Now it is successfully logged in. Now go to the home page. Now let's see. Now that login page has been replaced by these things, these descriptions. When you will be logged in, the page is same, the home page, but when you will logged out, okay, then you will see a login page. The page is same, but I have used if user is logged in, then it will show this, otherwise it will show that. So that was my project. It is totally dynamic website project, and that is action classes 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10 11 12. There is still 12 action classes, but some of the feature is still remaining in this project. Before okay that is change availability status, deactivation, edit profile actions. When you will edit profile and go to next, what will be happen, that will be decided by this action class. There is also bean classes. Yeah, one more interesting fact for of this project, that it has been used a factory pattern of Java. I will show you what is a factory pattern and how it is used in this project. So we have to need that we create only one object, and at the runtime it will decide that that object is for which class. So I used a factory class pattern. So let's see, in index.jsp I have made only one object. uh, next. Okay. Oh, sorry, that was for profile dot JSP to show the profile. Okay, it is profile.jsp, and we have made in this profile.jsp only one uh, object, that is of p. Let's search parent p. Not found. Okay, parent data. Okay, parent data, that I have used single parent data, and that data is the object of which class. It will be decided at runtime using the factory class. In the factory classes pattern, in this pattern we will decide at the runtime that the object will be of which class. So user type is that string that is sent to get object to decide to say this object factory that please create object for user type, and that I have made in the beans. So that is one of the class. Now what is the steps to create the factory pattern for accessing a runtime decided object? So first of all, create parent classes. Parent classes will found all the attributes, all the fields, and their getter setters also. And similarly, there will be one child class, that is provider here is the one of the child class of the parent class, and this child class will override every methods of the parent class. And similarly, another child class customer, it also have to override all the methods of the parent classes. Now let's see, the main thing is object factory. Object factory will what do? Object factory will create the object at runtime when it is demanded. So what I have sent from the profile page, the method was called the profile.jsp was object factory dot get object, and the same method is there in object factory dot get object. And if class name is customer, then that will happen. If class provider, then this will happen. Okay, and return. So what happened if these strings will be customer, then profile DAO and DAO dot get customer profile, the object of customer profile will be made, customer will made and return the customer object. Or if the provider, then it will return the provider object. That's it. And how, and like this, I just go to the profile page here. Okay, now this all was the features of this project, and this is fully made in Struts, JSP only, and CSS. Okay, there is some icons, this images, DAO, and some bins and some actions. Okay, so that was my project, shopping cart, meaning shopping cart. That's it. Now if you like it, then you can also give me some projects to made using Struts, JSP, C project, C++ projects, or any web projects or Windows app. I can made anything for you. Okay, bye friends. So bye bye, and take care. Thanks for watching this video, and please click like and subscribe. You can subscribe this video. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.